So there's two stories that caught my attention last night that I wanted to share with you. This one is Florida, man. Boat captain accused of selling cocaine found at sea to undercover cops in sun-soaked tourist haven. I sure hope that this ends up being streamed by somebody, because this would be a fun one to monitor. Florida charter boat captain is in hot water, after allegedly peddling drugs he reportedly found at sea to undercover deputies, according to authorities. Bradford Todd Piccarello, 65, was arrested Monday on charges of trafficking cocaine, selling cocaine, and possessing cocaine in the Florida Keys, the Monroe County Sheriff's Office said in a statement to social media. Authorities said Piccarello coordinated a drug deal with undercover deputies at his cell phone business Outlaw Fishing Charters in Marathon around 3 p.m. Monday. Ahead of the deal, Piccarello allegedly spoke with undercover agent on the phone, reportedly instructing him to bring a cooler to the marina so it would appear as though he was picking up fish. Now, this is what got my attention about this story. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the show Bloodline on Netflix. It stars Sissy Spacek and a couple other people. It's a few years old now. I think it ended in like 2018 or something like that. But one of the subplots in that show, and it's based in the Florida Keys, one of the subplots in that show is a guy with a fishing business who's moving drugs. And this is how they move them, is they move them in coolers with like fish on top to cover up the fact that there's drugs underneath. So it's like he watched Netflix and he's like, oh, I can do this. That's exactly how this went down. The boat captain also allegedly told the agent that he had an additional 100 pounds of cocaine in the event he was looking to purchase even more of the illegal drugs. When the agent arrived at Piccarello's boat, he allegedly handed the kilos of cocaine over to the buyer for him to place in his cooler. As Piccarello waited to be handed $10,000 in cash to complete the illegal transaction, authorities reportedly swarmed on his boat and placed him under arrest. Police said the captain revealed the remainder of his illegal stash was hidden inside a storage unit and allowed them to conduct a search. Authorities subsequently discovered nearly 24 kilos of coke covered in plastic wrap and marked with a 332 stamp. As Piccarello was being taken into custody, authorities also seized approximately 23 kilos of cocaine, a .40 caliber handgun, and $8,000 in cash and a 38-foot vessel. Quote, I want to thank all the Sheriff's Office members and our law enforcement partners who investigated this case and continue to work to keep dangerous drugs out of our community, Monroe County Sheriff Rick Ramsey said in a statement. Piccarello was transported to the local jail and the case is expected to be prosecuted federally. The investigation was conducted with the assistance of the Monroe County Sheriff's Office Special Operations Detectives, High-Intensity Drug Trafficking Area Investigators, U.S. Customs and Border Protection, U.S. Border Patrol, Drug Enforcement, and CBP Air and Marine Operations. That's a lot going into this. But I wanted to share it because, again, what caught me is this is the exact one of the exact subplots of Bloodline. Even taking place in the exact same place in the Florida Keys. So I swear this guy had to have just watched Netflix. He's like, oh, I can do that. But what got me is he's saying that he found the cocaine at sea. Just floating there? Was it like, did he find it at the bottom of the ocean in some treasure chest? It's amazing what people will come up with. You're caught, dude. Just admit it. At that point, you wouldn't. At that point, I don't think it would make sense to say that that you found it at sea. You'd be better off, again, and I've said this before in other cases, rat out the guy above you and make a deal. At that point, you're caught, But what do I know? Hey, thanks for watching this clip from TCF Overtime, the fourth hour of our daily live show where we discuss the happenings of the court that we saw during the day and other law news. If you like this video, please do leave it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Leave us a comment, let us know what you thought. You can join us live every weekday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific, right here on this channel.